TC Muzique.
What?
Action.
What? What did I buy this Toyota for?
Hey, welcome to TC Muzique, and I am Callie.
And that would probably make me Mr. Swizzo. And so what?
Tonight is going to be quite a show, Swizzo.
Oh, man, you know, usually sound check around here is just a bunch of fiddling around and trying to figure out which part of this complex array of equipment is going to fail first.
Swizzo, they're so hot that I actually went down and bought them water tonight.
Oh, they're going to need it, and you should get some yourself out there in TV land, because from the first guitar chord, I thought, there's a reason that some important people in this town are talking about this band. Just you wait.
Honey, they're talking about more than that. Did you hear the news of what will be taking place with TC Muzique in June?
Well, what might that be? Tell our
so
friends
excited.
way out there in television land.
Well, we will be live in New York. Manhattan is picking us up, and they're going to make us theirs.
New York City!
That's right.
Once again, we get to prove that there is something between New York and L.A. that is really happening.
Oh!
And they're going to eat this up, and how?
Guess what's in L.A.?
What's in L.A.?
Well, remember when I went to the Playboy Mansion party last year?
Oh, yeah, and you didn't take me with
Hang
you.
on, here, let me do my Playboy Mansion party. Well,
See, she's got that one down, too.
the date is set, September 15th. If you want to go to Playboy Mansion party with me, let me know. There'll be some playmates. We'll have some fun.
call it a belated birthday
Don't bring a
party for some
swimsuit
of
because
us.
no one wears them.
Well, I don't know.
All right,
we'll see
we'll
about
move
that.
on.
But,
We'll
you
move
know,
on. Something with the.
I can just watch from behind the bushes.
Oh, you're sick.
I would never do that. Honest, boys and girls.
Tell me more about what's going on here in the Twin Cities.
Well, here in the Twin Cities, of course, the big thing in our neighborhood is weekend after this coming, Art a Whirl for, I believe, the 11th or 12th year running, bigger and better than ever.
Yeah.
And this is a vast array of open studios, gallery openings, and music.
Love it.
Especially two places that I know of. One, Grumpy's Bar
Grumpy's.
in Northeast is having 3 days of all kinds of bands. The one that I'm really looking forward to is a band that I can't even tell you the name of, but we'll just call them the Gosh Darn Doo-Wop Band, all right?
All right.
We're hearing about them recently as well. Plus, right down closer to my home personally, Gallery 13 is having their first annual, well, kind of the second River Stage Festival, which will be another 3 days of bands out in a wonderful parking lot, but a wonderful place and a wonderful card of music. It will be all over Northeast Minneapolis on the 19th, 20th, and 21st of May. Take a
Jeez.
look at that and be there.
So sorry, I forgot one more thing. My breast cancer event, Treasure Chest. We are actually going to do a huge event event. It's on Lake Minnetonka. You know where Fletcher's is, I hope. Well, anyway, there's going to be a lot of fun going on, not only at my favorite place, Big Island. However, at Fletcher's, we're going to have some fun, too. I'll bring some of my model friends with. So, again, if you want to come out and play with me, please come.
Treasured Chests was a marvelous event last year.
Again,
I cannot wait, and you should be there as well.
Well, I can't wait for Capital Sons. I don't know about you, but son of a... Let's do it.
Yeah, this is the Capital Sons, boys and girls. Let's hear the rest of them.
All right, and boys, I'm going to walk off, and when I do, I want you to hit it!
It's alright with me. Amplifier stacked to the ceiling. Let me get you in the corner with me. We've been waiting at least for 2 hours. Had a couple before we came down. Now they're playing a song for sweet mercy. A little faster, bit loud, a bit dirty. Little sister, share your excitement. Caught the glimpses you've been throwing at me. Well, let me show you delight me. We can make it such a sight to see. We could dance on top of these tables. We could play until they kick us out. We could play till we're unable. Collar, do you wanna paint this town? Do you wanna paint this town? Oh no, where the good people go insane. Oh no, where the wise ones are on their way. Oh no, where the young ones all wanna stay. So stay. Top of this table, we could sway until they kick us out. We could play until we're unable. Kinda, do you wanna paint this town? Oh no, where the good people go insane. Oh no, where the wild ones are on their way. Oh no, where the young ones all wanna stay, so stay, yeah. Didn't listen, but I'm wishing that I had. Wild ambitions only make the fool run fast. Now I don't know how to find you. If only I had something to grasp. Cold and lonesome on a Midwest winter's eve. Probably somewhere trees never lose their leaves. If I could just see, if I could just take back the things I'd say. No hidden agendas, only the splendor that we had. If I only had a way to reach you, if I only had something at all. to say, love to see you again. Oh. If I only had a way to reach you, if I only had something at all, only these words I could tell you, well, I wouldn't waste a single one. Oh no, and all I want is to say, and all I want is to say, I'd love to see you again, I'd love to see you again. See you again. Oh. Thank you. Sunlight hits a spot on the floor. I just close the shades and the door, clutching to the note that you left, analyze the words once again. I'm so lonely, lonely, yeah. Days just come and go in a haze, hard to tell the worst for the real. Questions that I wanted to ask, memories I wish wouldn't last. I'm holding on to something that's worn through. Wouldn't be this hard if you were to. I'm so lonely, lonely, I'm so.
Done, boys. Ho, ho, ho. All I got to say is hot.
Whoa, wait a minute.
So hot.
This just hot off the presses, boys and girls. And Swizzo is going to put on his glasses for this one because it's important.
You got to get contacts. God.
Oh, I have lots of contacts. They just don't go in my eyes.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Talk.
Anyway, let's see. What does it say here? Rootsy hooks, fat-free pop arrangements, and multi-layered guitars anchored by a rock-steady rhythm section with characteristically visceral vocals, mixing, shaking, and distilling such honorable influences as Paul Westerberg, Pearl Jam, and a healthy dose of classic pop. These guys are poised to make their own estimable mark on the Twin Cities and beyond. That was written by our very good friend Tom Hallett, who doesn't live here anymore, but he still writes for a little paper called The Pulse, and we trust his opinion, and we agree with it, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Let's do it. Right here, lead. Who do we have?
Carl Obermeyer.
All right, Carl, I'm going to come back to you in just a minute. I'm going to make my way around.
Oh, and here on that lovely guitar is
Gary Vogel, lead guitar.
very, very estimable indeed.
And over here, I have...
Keith Russell.
I love this job.
Yeah, you'll notice he plays the Fender bass, as it was known in years when it was either an upright or the Fender bass. And on the tubs,
Jesse Thomas.
thank you for bringing your talents here tonight, Jesse. Okay, the big question, of course,
you going
as it always has been and always will be, Beatles or Stones?
I gotta say that's a toss-up for me. I gotta say that each one has equally things. I guess I've learned more guitar-wise from the Stones, but more songwriting-wise from the Beatles.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, you're going into politics when?
I just love both bands. I really do. Learned a lot from both.
Honey, blondes or brunettes?
Brunettes.
You'll notice Kelly is covered on both fronts tonight.
Okay, hang on. I got to come over here then. Bacardi or Captain?
Gotta go with the Captain.
Me too. All right, I'm having fun.
Okay, yeah. Who do we go for now with the
Hide
drummer?
and seek or tag?
Oh, I have to go with tag.
I like this one.
He's a drummer, boys and girls.
So not only are these guys a lot of fun, but they're very serious about their music. They already have one CD out, and what is the title?
Capital Sons EP.
And if
and
we
it got
want,
glowing reviews on this here little
Huge.
piece of paper as well. Go
you'll have
get
to ask
that.
him a little bit about where they're playing the music, not only on MySpace, not only on their email, but ask him where else they're playing it.
Where else are you playing? Is there an echo in here?
Well, we're getting some pretty good airplay on 89.3, the current.
We like those guys, and you mentioned, I believe, Mark Wheat before, who is an old friend of ours around here.
Indeed.
We like his opinion, too.
I remember him back from the old, over at the U of M there, you know, Radio K
Yep.
from those days. But also, besides Mark Wheat, it's Mary Lucia's played us, and Jill O'Reilly, and also Thorne.
Huge.
As well they should. As well they should.
Thank you all for the...
You've been doing this for a while, I would bet. All of you guys individually and collectively.
Well, I got to say, we just got together maybe about a year and maybe a few months ago, I'd say.
Tell me a little bit about your music. I know that obviously you're good at what you do. Tell me a little bit more about what motivates you, where do the songs come from, and how you did form the group.
Okay, the songs, I've been writing songs. I've been in a number of bands around the Twin Cities over the past 10 years.
I thought I recognized that name.
Yeah, I was in a band called Tremor Flow and the Bottle House. I had a few, I've just been out there. I've been actually playing in clubs since I was about 16. And
last week.
yeah, right. And they still serve. No. I grew up singing, started in choirs, and when I went on up from there, and then got into rock and roll, and that was pretty much all done with the choir style singing, and started learning how to play guitar. I was a singer first and a songwriter second. I had written lyrics all my life, and started actually picking up a guitar because it was a vehicle for me to actually write, because I had songs in my head and I had melodies in my head, but I didn't know how to play an instrument. So
how do you convey that to the rest of the guys?
Exactly. So I started playing guitar.
Well, I might say.
All right, very well, indeed.
And it just kind of went from there. This particular band was formed about a year and a half ago, actually. Yeah, about that. And a mutual friend of Gary and I,
A drummer friend of ours, I was told him I was looking for a good singer that needed a guitar player and knew how to work with a good singer. And I was really picky, and he said, hey, there's this guy, Carl. And he hooked us up, and we got together and jammed acoustically, and it just worked right from the get-go. It just was instant magic. Instant magic.
And Jesse, I've known him. I used to be in a band with him in high school called Ferocious Twig. We were kind of a new wave band. And we've kept in touch over the years. He's been living in Phoenix, Arizona, and
welcome back.
The band that I was in was basically imploding, and I was looking for a drummer, and I met with Gary, and I had told Jesse about Gary, and I said, I've got a lot of songs. I want to put something together. I found a great guitar player to play leads over my stuff, and you want to come back to the cities and play drums for me, and he was all over it.
So then, where did you find this great bass player to round everything out?
Yeah, so that story is kind of interesting. It goes that my father was actually working just up the road here at Keegan's Pub, and these guys were hitting the pavement looking for a bass player. They had the whole group. They just needed a bass player. And just chatting with my dad, a talkative guy, and came up that they were looking for a bass player. He said, well, my son plays bass, gave us the information, and the rest is history.
I love that these guys mesh. That's the one thing that I've noticed is with bands, the ones that make it big are the ones that get along. They like each other on stage and off stage.
Frank
Tell me a little bit.
Years ago.
What's
the
that?
way he chose a guy to be in his band was, who would you want to go out with for a drink after the show?
Exactly.
Because you can get a musician on any street corner, but you're going to have to live with this guy.
And speaking of shows, I want to know where you guys are playing. Can you tell me a couple places? I heard on the 19th and 20th, you have some things coming up.
Yeah, on the 19th, we're hitting some Art-A-Whirl shows, and Club Underground is doing the great Art-A-Whirl Music Bash this year on the 19th and 20th. We're playing the 19th that night. And then the 20th, the next evening, we're playing at Johnstock, which is a little neighborhood festival down 29th and Johnson, celebrating the Art-A-Whirl down there.
Oh, boy.
That is
See?
so awesome.
It's as big as I said it was.
And that's an all-ages event. It's outdoors, so it's all ages. So it's a lot of, we actually have some younger fans and older fans and people that don't go out to the clubs as much too, and so that's a great
we play
place
at
for them.
7 p.m. It's a really wonderful event. There's all the artists in the neighborhood have booths out there, and it's a whole day-long event. Starts at 11 a.m. and there's different bands running all day, running the gamut. So it's wonderful how like the kids can come out and see bands of different genres. So they can see a folk band, a funk band, a blues band, a punk band, a rock band, etc. It's really cool.
And the kids, I think, get it sometimes more than the adults, and they can be your greatest fans.
Yeah, I think sometimes that they're so used to seeing live band or music on TV with all the production values, when they actually see a live band with the visceral nature of the actual real experience of live music, they really get the whole thing about it. Why it's so
So do
magical.
I. I'm still a kid. Speaking of bands,
yeah, we are. No,
I'd like these guys to play again, but I also want people to know that on the 25th, I think it's Godsend is coming in. Is that correct?
I seem to recall that. God Johnson.
Godsend, God Johnson is what I really meant.
Boys and girls.
God Johnson, oh, hallelujah. I'll have you come in and shake them on up. All right, boys, enough talking. Let's play some music.
We are here all about the music. And remember, the reason that we do this is so you can see sort of what it looks like live. The idea behind you being able to see it here is to go out and really see it live, because that's where guys like this can show you what really counts.
And trust me, in person is a lot better. Wish you were me, huh? Yeah? All right.
Come
here
see
we
us
go.
all.
God Johnson will
Come
be here on the
see
25th. Right
Capital
now
Sons.
is Capital Sons. Let's go.
me in your arms and raise me from this place. Know that I'm addicted to your charm. The keys to golden days. Oh, the more I see, the more I taste. The time has come, won't hesitate. The more I look into your eyes, the less I have to compromise for you. Ooh, yeah. Time has come, won't hesitate. The more I look into your eyes, the less I'll have to compromise. The more I see, the more I take. Time has come, won't hesitate. The more I look into your eyes, the less I'll have to compromise for you. You on my mind again tonight. Seeing flashing rays of colored light. Come back here, I can get your name. Wouldn't know what you said, just the same. Take my time. I'll hold you in. Smoking here, people all around. Amplifies 1,000 watts of sound. I see you in the corner of the room, dancing alone just like I knew you would. Too high, wondering stay tonight, but you do. Oh yeah, you do. Oh.
Thank you.
Way too fast. Never let the moment last or stop. Held your head so high, tears could never fall to the floor. Well, hold me close and tell me something. Conclusions I make just jumping to. Oh, hold me close and lie to me. I'm trying to believe in your smile. In your smile. Oh, you watched it all unfold. Your studio abode in the slums. Said it's better to observe, lose my nerve and slowly come undone. Mark my action, not my words. Conclusions are made just for me and you. I'll keep my faith and lie some more. Your crime is only wood, wouldn't do. You wouldn't do. Oh, tell me it's alright, my lover. Don't just keep it undercover. Jaded's not the only point of view. You're a long way from that town where they know your face, your name, scars you won't show. I think they look beautiful on you. As you sleep, I hear your whispers deep in the dark. Folks see the dawn, there'll be whispers once again, we'll leave it alone. Give me a piece of you, give you a piece of me too. Show me a side of you, seven both sides will do. Give me a shade of you, doesn't matter what the hue. Show me a place you knew, give me a piece of you. Well, I know that you won't let it through. Give me just one clue, let them wrap the mystery. You, a microscopic view, any shape or size will do. Give me a place in your heart, a place where we could just make a start, so hidden from my view. Show me a side of you. I know that you won't let it through. Piece of you. Piece of you. Give me a piece of you. Give me a piece of you. Give me a piece of you. Oh, give me a piece of you. For the last time I'm leaving town, not gonna fall back asleep. Watch my dreams slowly drown. That's the last time I bite my tongue. I say what needs to be said, do what should have been done. I know it's not only me carries such a load. I know you should have revealed things that I want to know. Why do we only take those stands for so now that you know? And I only should give one more chance. Well, it's my love, my love. For the last time I wear this crown, burdens all disappear, out of sight and with sound. And maybe I owe it all to you. Show me what I don't need, and the changes I do. I know it's not only me carries such a love. I know you should have revealed things that I want to know. is now. Walk down the hallways of your life. Seems every time I walk them all, build a new castle in your heart. But you wouldn't know, pain I felt so low. You wouldn't know, right up past your down, wondering where you'd ever find me now. I was the one who walked you down. I never want to see you turn on me one more time. Hold it just a little more time. But you to argue about where we go. If we ever got out of here, you said New York, I said California. Used to travel on a wing and prayer. Used to put ourselves in harm's way just to see if we can get along. Sure, always running out of time. Your world never seems to be in line. No one's on your side. I'll be tonight. I will be tonight. So I moved to the West Coast, saw the stars and the lost hopes, but no, I never changed my mind. And I heard you got pregnant by some boy from Kansas. He left, even though he lost a child. Sure, always running out of time. Your world never seems to be in line. When someone's on your side, I'll be tonight. I will be tonight. you're always running out of time. Your world never seems to be right. Someone's on your side. I'll be tonight. I will be tonight. I will be tonight. I will be Mother's on the radio, everybody scream tonight. Black box stereo, everybody feel alright. You've been held up in your hotel room so long in bed. Got nothing coming to you, boy, you might as well be dead. Everybody, they know your plan. Every sister will help you stand. Every child I will turn and yeah, oh yeah. I gotta tell you, boy, you've been wrong along. You got truth that come to you now that have never been told. Oh, you better listen up. You better sleep at night. You'll be running out this town, boy, and running out first light. Yeah. Every mother has lost someone. That's as clear as the noonday sun. Every child's growing up so fast. Oh yeah. Talking about a world gone cold. Interest is building on the lies that we sow. Oh, gotta give it a try. Ooh, you gotta make up your mind. Yeah, well, one way down. Stars to collide. Sign from the heavens or a new genocide. Oh, gotta make up your mind. Ooh, gotta sweep it aside. Lawyers and preachers, words on the side. Willing to take us all for a ride. Sooner or later you'll have to lie. What's right for your mind? Oh yeah! Ooh. Oh, I know you're up there and I'm down here below. And the ocean between us and the world's gone cold. Oh, you better keep it inside. Ooh, you better learn to abide. Lawyers and preachers with words on their mind, willing to take us all for a ride. Sooner or later you'll have to decide what's right for your mind. Hey, hey. Lawyers and preachers, words on their mind, willing to take us all for a ride. Lawyers and preachers with words on their mind, willing to take us all for a ride. Lawyers and preachers, lawyers and preachers, lawyers and preachers, lawyers and preachers.
Want to thank everyone here at TZ Muzique for being such a great host tonight. Once again,
Yeah.
fabulous job, fabulous jobs. We had a blast here tonight.
We didn't expect to have two hosts.
No, it's
A host and a
fantastic.
hostess.
And such fabulous hosts too. We are Capital Sons. Check out our website, www.capitalsons.com, or we are on MySpace too at Capital Sons. Come listen to us, and most important of all, come see a live show. A lot of fun.
And we are being played on the Current right now, so if you call them up and request a song, we'd love you to death. This
Call
is a
up the Current. Request Capital Sons.
a shameless plug. Anyways, this is going to be our last song. It's called Feel So Young, and thanks again.
Sit around in this dirty, stinking town. Watch the walls as they crumble. Hear the words of the sellers on TV. They all just seem to jumble. Got your eyes in the forefront of my mind. Every shade that they can be. I've got the whispers and never should have heard. Ooh, you make me humble. And I feel so young. And I feel so young. Holding back the years that seem to catch me as I run. were never there when they left me out alone. You were never there when they watched me fall down. Oh, you were never there when they ripped me out alone. Oh, doesn't it feel so cold to be alone? It feels so young, and I feel so young. Holding back the years that seem to catch me as I run, and I feel so young. Oh, no one ever said that it's gonna wait for you. No one ever said that you'll fool.